Wow, it feels weird to be wearing a pink lip again. Hey guys, it's Elise. So today's video is a very exciting video and it is going to be my Little Mix Get Weird Tour Australia story video. So I'm just going to basically run you through the entire set list. I'm going to show you clips and videos that I have of certain songs. I don't know if I have a video for every song, but I can definitely give you the ones that I do have. So, as you guys know, I'm a big Little Mix fan. I have met Little Mix before. I have just adored them for a very long time. I have a lot of their merch, I have books, I have magazines, I have their nails, their makeup, I have it all. And they are my favourite artists per se, and they've been like that for a very long time. So I've been waiting for them to come and tour Australia for a long time, and I actually got it this one time. So the only downfall that I do have with the tour is it wasn't exactly the same as the UK tour, which was a much bigger scaled production. They flew down, they had pyrotechnics, they had a lot of costume changes, whereas what I went and saw, they had one costume, they did not fly down, they had no pyro, they didn't do a full set list, they didn't have any props or anything like that, which was kind of sad, but I'm really glad that I got to see my favourite girl band or artist in general in concert, which I was really happy with. So, I'm going to get started. I follow Get Weird Tour on Snapchat, and they had people that went to different concerts in the front row basically take over the Snapchat and like update and stuff. So before the Sydney show was Brisbane, I'm pretty sure, or Melbourne, I'm not sure, but I saw that they had blue costumes. I was like, oh, new costumes, cool. Then I saw the opening number, did not fly down, was really sad about it. And then I was watching the entire Snapchat story and there was no costume changes, and I was like, what is going on here? So we got no costume changes, we didn't get Adidas played, we didn't get I Won't played, we didn't get OMG played. It was very sad and so kind of a short concert, but I really thoroughly enjoyed what I saw. The supporting artist for the the Australia tour was Jai Waitford. He is a YouTuber, but he was also on X Factor a few years ago when he was really little. But he's kind of matured and he's kind of not as bad as I was expecting, but obviously I did not enjoy him as much as I would have if it was somebody that I actually knew a bit more about, if that makes sense. Like if it was, say, I don't know, who's another Australian artist? Samantha Jade. So I attended the Get Weird tour with two of my friends and my mum. My mum was there for, you know, parental supervision and money. And two of my friends came with me, Fiona, which you guys all know. We have a channel together called Skippys, Kebabs. And another friend of mine named Sam, who me and Fiona put in money and gave the ticket to her as her birthday present. So, basically, I'll insert all these clips in, but when we were watching Jai Waitford perform, we were just kind of just chilling and not really enjoying it, so I've got my little watch it here so I can react, but I'll put it on the screen for you guys. He came on at 8 o'clock, Jai Waitford did, and Little Mix didn't come on till about 9 o'clock. So there was a little bit of a gap in between Jai and Little Mix, but in that gap we had the Macarena and all that sort of stuff, so everybody was kind of getting involved in the show, if that makes sense. I don't really know any Jai Waitford songs, so I'll just pull these clips for you, but yeah. But what I found funny was my mum picked up on how Jai Waitford sings. He goes, right arm, sings, two arms, sings, left arm, sings, and then does the Jesus. Like that, so yeah. He also covered the Justin Bieber song. I can't remember what the song's called now. Okay, So when Little Mix eventually did come on, I almost had a heart attack. Fiona was not next to me, but the, like, I want to say the, how do you say it? The next person along? Not next to me, but the person next to that person. And she was Snapchatting me, and I will say to you right now that I was running in spot. I was completely fangirling, so I'm going to import the clip that Fiona gave to me after recording me for her Snapchat story. So, this is how this went down. I just died. The second I heard that first bang, I was just like almost crying. I didn't cry though. My mum did though. My mum was happy for me, so she cried. But yeah, can I just say, when they first came out and performed Grown, and I have some clips myself which you guys will see how excited I was, because we had this thing that was like cast the spell, and I just died. It sounds like I was getting murdered or something. But, you know, that's what Little Mix does to me. They possess me and I turned into this, don't talk to me, I'm dancing and getting excited. Watching these things back, I get kind of like post-concert depression, and then I get really emotional because I was really, really excited. So yeah, okay. So I didn't actually get a clip of Grown because I was too excited and whatever, but the next song they performed was Move. So and then they did a shorter, like, not shorter, like a slowed down version, which I was really excited about. So here's me going, oh my god. Oh my god. I could not get the screen to turn around so I could show you, but you can hear the audio in the back where they slowed down Move completely, which I loved. Next they performed Wings, which I love Wings. I'm surprised they didn't do it last because that was their first big hit, but they did do Black Magic last, which makes sense as well. Okay, so next I have Lightning, which is one of my favourite songs on the Get Weird album. Then from Lightning they turned into DNA, which is one of my favourite songs on the DNA album. If I can. More DNA. Oh, I get the shivers every time. Okay, so the next song I have is Secret Love Song. Sam loves this song, who was next to me, and, you know, just kind of belted it out, didn't I? Next they did a melody, and they did Crazy in Love by Beyonce, and, you know, got those twerking bums going, and obviously I got that on camera. Next we have Change Your Life. I think I got a lot of clips of Change Your Life because it's really a great song to sing, and yeah. so they also performed How You Doing. They did this song, it had like ringtone remix kind of, and then it had Hotline Bling in it, and it was just really cool. So next is Love Me Like You. This song is really, really cute. I saw this on the X Factor when they were here to announce this tour, but they performed Love Me Like You on X Factor and I was there in the audience and it was great. So, for miles, said he got a lot of cash, darling, he can't buy my love, it's you I'm dreaming of. Can I just say my vocals were on point? Just saying. We also had Weird People, which I really, really love that song. It's probably up there on the list of my favourite songs on the Get Weird album. And obviously... Then we had the encore, which they came off and they didn't do much. They went off, they didn't do much, they didn't get changed or anything like that. And everybody started stamping their feet at the arena, and so I have a video of that. Then they performed The Beginning, which was just a video visual thing of them looking absolutely flawless and stunning, and I have a clip of that. Then we had the song called The End, which is a really beautiful kind of a cappella song, and I love that. And then of course, Black Magic. And then when they finally left the stage, it was really sad, but I was really glad that Little Mix actually came and toured Australia. And that's it. That was the Little Mix Get Weird tour for the Sydney show. I definitely loved being there. I did get some merch. I got the t-shirt that says Let's Get Weird on it. I got the program. I got a wristband. I got like these like poster things, and I also got a necklace for my friend Agnes, who wanted to come to the show so bad but wasn't able to, but I got her a necklace and she loved it, so yeah! I hope you enjoyed this kind of reacting to the tour kind of thing and a little story time. So yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. But Little Mix, if you are watching this for some strange reason, I love you very much, and please come and do a full-blown tour sometime, maybe when the next album comes out. Make sure we do it exactly the same caliber, is that a word? I don't know, as the UK tour, because I always find the UK tour is always better, and then it's kind of like half-assed here in Australia and Japan and everywhere else they go after the UK. So yeah, but that's it. I don't think I have anything else to say, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.